Hello guys, I made it and I hope you will make it too. Nobody's here yet because you haven't got your notifications. I wonder if I should hang on. You know me, never a dull moment. Let's try 2 pillows today. Might just work for everybody. That's better. Yay, hi guys. Whew, it is so warm, it is so humid here and we're not used to humidity. Oh my goodness, I'm not used to sweating and I cannot turn the air down fast enough. I can't get this place cool enough and I always heat up when I do these because I get excited. Whew, because when you do what you love, it's exciting. So, I got super clear guidance on which decks to use and how. Had that guidance actually like a day or 2 ago, so this is exciting. I feel like there's a lot of momentum in the cards we're going to pull because I heard use all 3 decks, pull 1 card from each, so that's what we're going to do just to refresh your memory, guys. The Love is Everywhere deck, that's the Hearts in Nature. We're going to pull 1 from there. We're going to pull 1 from the Zen Blossoms, that's the Flowers, and then we'll pull 1 from the Blissful Knowing Inner Guidance cards. And if you have these decks and you just want to use them in a simple way, this is a simple way you can do it, is 1 card from each deck for a focus. I'm hoping that there'll be a little something I can interpret and chew on because I love to analyze things. So hopefully we'll get a little meat, a little bit of guidance will come through, or a lot when I pull hopefully 1 card. Look how I look up. 1 card from each deck. 1. Hi Suzanne. Hi Serena. Uh-oh, I'm getting loud. Hi, Jojo. Okay, I'm still hot. I need a fan. I need like one of those Beyonce fans blowing on me. Oh my God, can you imagine what would happen to my hair? Okay. All right, what do we want to do? Oh, I need to tell you guys, I need to update you on the giveaway, and also that I'm going to be doing another live stream with Claudia. So let me quickly make my little announcements, because last time I tried to make my announcements and shuffle at the same time, and it wasn't until I finished my announcements that the cards started flying. So I'm not even going to touch the cards until I make my hopefully quick little announcement. So the first announcement is, if you guys didn't see last week's live stream, hi Linda, that I'm doing a giveaway to launch the new version of my website, the online store version of my website. So I'm inviting everybody to come to theblissfulknowing.com. I've linked it above. What does this say? Tap to invite. Oh, okay, that's something I've never seen on my screen before. Who is that? Okay, anyway. Hi, Kristen. What is my point? I'm losing focus again, guys. Not good. Okay, so my website. So if you go on my website, on the homepage, on theblissfulknowing.com, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it says subscribe. So if you enter your email address in there, and then you go to your inbox and hit the link to confirm your subscription, and then you can write it in the comments of this thread too, that's fine, in this live stream. If you write down I'm in, or I'm confirmed, or I signed up, just as long as you've confirmed, then I can enter you into the giveaway. And I was thinking last week that I would pick a name today. However, we have a lot of people that signed up but didn't confirm or didn't tell me that they signed up. So I have like a much greater number of email addresses in my subscriber list than I do on my giveaway list, and I'm not sure if everybody understood the process. So if you already signed up, you have to let me know that you did and that you have to be confirmed. You have got to be confirmed. If you didn't get an email asking to confirm, check your spam, or maybe even just try to subscribe again. But you have to let me know, because I only see emails, so I don't get names. So I want to be able to enter, I have a list of everybody's names. So I can't enter you into the giveaway, even if you signed up, until I know that you've confirmed and I know who you are. So I want to add that to the list. And I want to give people a little more time. A lot of people didn't know about the giveaway. I want to give you guys time just to know that I even have a giveaway going. So I'm going to be doing another live stream with Claudia, and I want to let her audience know too. It would be really great if I could, if the winner is somebody I've never worked with before. I think that would be really awesome, just to give somebody an opportunity who's never had an opportunity to work with me before. But either way, divine timing and divine orchestration is going to pick the person who is meant to win. And I'm very excited to find out who that is, but I'm going to wait until I'm guided that it's time to pull the winner, and hopefully I'll do that live on a live stream. But like I said, you guys, you've got to sign up, go find the confirmation email, then let me know. It's a 3-step process. Then let me know that you signed up so I can add you, because I don't know who you are on your emails, okay? So that's that. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is that I really enjoyed being on Claudia's live stream last week. It was so fun. And we're super excited to continue to do joint live streams. And we already have a topic for what we're going to be talking about in our next live stream, which we thought was going to be Friday, but now it's not going to be Friday now. So it might be tomorrow, it might be Tuesday. I don't know. We're going to have to see how things play out on Claudia Stauber's page. And the topic is going to be what I've talked about a little bit with you guys in the past, which is vibrational range, and how I used the term our vibrational range is narrowing. But understanding your core frequency, understanding other people's frequencies, the differences between them, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but we are in the middle of the month now. Today's July 15th. Remember, we're in a month of letting go of things that don't serve you and detoxifying. So that's what's inspiring the theme for my talk with Claudia, is understanding other people's vibration or other things that are maybe not on your vibration, and working through the differences between what I call the discord, the vibrational discord. So we'll be talking about that, and I'm super excited because I have a blast when I talk to Claudia. All right, now it's time to shuffle. It's shuffle time. Woohoo! I am pumped. All right, so we're gonna start with the heart cards, and I'm gonna hope it's only one card at a time. And I'm gonna hope it's fast. Who wants to say hi to me while I'm shuffling? Seriously, if I had music on right now, I think it would be a whole different experience. It would be fun, I'd be grooving, and I wouldn't feel like it's taking an eternity, even when it's only taking 5 seconds. But that's just my impatience. I'm super impatient. Do you guys remember, I don't know how many of you were watching last year when we talked about the Michael teachings, and how we each have a soul role, and we each have a soul goal, and we each have an obstacle, a chief obstacle it's called in the Michael teachings. And I had my Michael chart done, and apparently my soul's chief obstacle is impatience. So that's my problem. Ooh, I see your card. Yay, that wasn't too bad for the first card. Okay, I'm just gonna get a pretty version because I got the tattered version here and I want it to be cute for you guys. So give me a second to find it in my deck that I never shuffle, because it's nice and perfectly pristine and fresh. Oh, I know, there you are, there you are. Okay, so our first card is worthiness. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have to explain why I picked worthiness for this image. To me, this, I think it's called a stamen, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but in the center here, that looks to me like a lighthouse, like a glowing light. So that's you standing tall, glowing and beaming your light, standing tall, surrounded. Pink is the color of self-love. If you have the other deck, you know the card Love Yourself is pink. So you're surrounded in your own love for yourself, you know your worth, and you're standing tall in that knowing. And when you stand tall in the knowing that you are love and you are loved and you are worthy of love, then you stand and glow and shine and beam your light, and you stand tall and strong. So that's why I picked this worthiness card. And what I'm feeling, the reason why this card is coming up, is it's really time for us to embrace our worth. That helps us to shine our light. That helps us to receive the gifts and abundance that the universe wants to bring us. So we have to know we're worthy of them in order to receive them. We have to believe to receive. We have to believe in our worth. We have to know our worth. And I always say that in all the work I've done over the years, what I've learned is that everything boils down to self-love and self-worth. And when you love yourself and you know your worth, the universe reflects that back so beautifully. Things become so harmonious. And it really goes into what I want to talk to you guys about with Claudia, is when you know your worth, you really don't spend too much time, if any, spending time with other people that don't recognize your worth, don't see your worth. Now, I'm not saying it from an ego standpoint, like, I know I'm so great and you better know. No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that subtle, quiet confidence, that inner strength of just knowing that you're a worthy being, which we're all born worthy, and that you're worthy of someone's, your energy has worth, your time and your presence has value. So that's where we are, because in order for us to make a shift and ascend and to shine our light and to offer our gifts, it's really, we need that foundation of self-worth, to know that we have something to offer, and we all do. We all do have something to offer this world. We are born worthy. Now, a lot of us have been conditioned to look outside of ourselves for worth, and that's the ego looking for validation from externals. That's what we want to avoid, and that's where we need that self-awareness. Am I looking for this person to tell me that I'm good or great or whatever? I'll give you guys an example. There was a comment on I was on another page, and there was a comment about me saying that I ramble too much, and I started to type back, and I thought, no, that's just me defending myself to try and prove my worth. So I'm looking for this person to validate my worth, and I don't need that. I don't need that person to validate my worth. Now, to go a little bit deeper, my fear is that I ramble too much, so that actually was a physical manifestation, an external manifestation of my internal fear. And that was a reflection I needed to look at. So I needed to see that so I could recognize that I projected that and created that comment. All right, I rambled on. Speaking of rambling, I rambled on quite a bit about worthiness. So we've got to know our worth. We've got to know our worth, because that is the root, the stem of all the flowering. That's what I just heard. That is the strong, this is oh gosh, I'm going to forget the name of this, calla lily. And it's very strong leaves, very sturdy leaves, very strong stems. So self-worth is that strong stem so that we can flower beautifully, because we're standing in that strength and knowing of our worth. Okay, that was a mouthful as usual. All right, so we've got our first card, and that is worthiness. I like it. Yay. Yay. Okay, and I'm excited because there's only one card. Let's keep up the good work. One card per deck, please. I rambled long enough on that one. So we're going to the Zen Blossoms, and just to remind you guys, the Zen Blossoms come with a little card meaning sheet that explains the story behind the cards and the possible meanings behind the cards. And while I'm shuffling, I'm going to let you know that every one of the cards that I've written or created has a meaning and intention behind it. So every heart card has a story behind it. It's not just that I slapped on a random word onto a picture. I sifted through all of my heart photos at the time. I've got so many new heart photos now. And asked which image had a message, and then I had to channel what the message was based on the vision and the energy coming through the image. And I really loved doing that with the flowers. I felt such great energy when I did that. And even with the bliss cards, every color, look, healthy choices, green, healthy veggie, see? Every color in the Blissful Knowing deck has a reason. Every card has a reason for being the color that it is. So everything's super intentional. None of my projects are speedy. That's why my Love is Everywhere, a children's book, is taking such a long time to complete, because I'm very intentional and very detail focused, and I want to put so much love and energy into everything that I put out there. So it's a little bit of a perfectionism thing, but mostly just wanting it to be as effective of a tool as possible. And the Love is Everywhere book is a tool to introduce children to heart spotting, and also to let all the readers know that we are love and we're surrounded by love, and that the universe is always speaking to us. So it's a really beautiful story. Very simple, but very beautiful concept. Just rambling while I shuffle, guys. Oh, okay. Oh, boy, you guys, we have had this theme, but it doesn't surprise me because this is our 11 year. So our next card is Imagine. Now, I picked this card because this reminded me of Head in the Clouds, because we've got these daisy petals that are white, and it's like the head of the flower, and it's looking up to the sky. And even if you want to go a little more complex, there's like a violet color and a gold color. inside the white daisy, and the violet color is the color of your crown chakra. So that's the mental, where we get the visions. And also the gold is to imagine. It's all the wonderful things we're imagining, the treasures and the abundance that we're imagining. So imagine is our second card. This is the 11 year of imagination, visualization, daydreaming. So starting with our worth, knowing that we're worthy of receiving, imagine the things you want to receive. Imagine the dream you have for yourself. I also am feeling a need to say, dreams don't die. Dreams that you've had since you were a child, dreams that you've had for years. The universe keeps track. Don't give up on your dreams. The universe is listening and taking notes and paying attention. You'd be amazed, things that I had totally let go of. And when you do let go of them, that's when they came to me, that I thought, oh my God, I never in my wildest dreams, I never really imagined I'd actually manifest this. I've dreamed about it, but oh my gosh, it's here. So we've got to use that power of imagination that this year is giving us in the 11 year, the 11 energy of 2018, to really, really use our imagination to fuel our desires. That is our connection to our bridge to our higher self. It sends the information up to the higher self saying, hey, I'd like to put this on order. I'd like to order one of these, please. Get to the feeling place. Not just see it, feel it. Live it as if it's now. Embrace it, soak it in, marinate in it. It is now. Get there. Yummy, delicious. Okay. I sound like I'm on a cooking show now. All right. Okay, so we know our worth. We know we're worthy of receiving. We know we're worthy of our dreams coming true. Yes, we are. And you know what? I need to say this because I'm on a ramble tangent, and it's a good ramble though, because this is really good information. And now I forgot it with all the pressure. Yes, I got it back. Yay. Okay. It is not your physical mind's job to figure out the how. I cannot stress that enough. It is not your physical mind's job to figure out the how. It is impossible for the physical mind to figure out the how, because the physical mind's job is to perceive. It is here to observe, collect data, and send that to the higher mind. So I see that things might not be quite the way I want them, but that's inspired a desire within me, a preference within me. It's shaped a preference. I have clarity on what I want. And the universe, the higher self goes, okay, got it. Now the higher self conceives. The higher self comes up with the idea and the plan. And then it channels that guidance, that synchronistic, intuitive pulls. Do this, follow this, go say hi to this person, make this phone call. It guides you to the manifestation, to the preferred reality. It guides you with the how, step by step by step. So it's super important that we let go of the how. We have to trust in our dreams, let go of the how, and then follow the inspiration and the intuition. Remember, we don't act out of desperation, we act out of inspiration. So we act from a place of inspiration. We take inspired action. We don't just take action, because action out of desperation is going to be a brick wall. And it's going to feel crappy doing it. Inspiration from a place of intuition. Inspired action. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I meant to say action from a place of inspiration, and I got it backwards. All right, you get it. So, one more card. We are so on a roll with picking one card only. Happy. Hi, Shannon. Yay. Oh, JoJo is like, hell yes. Woohoo. See, I need my pom-poms. Okay. So, when you start to feel stressed and you start to be problem focused, focus on what you want. Realize you're trying to figure out the how. And stop that right away. It's not my job to know. It's not my job to know. My higher self's got this. My higher self's working on it. Behind the scenes, I just have to trust. I just have to flow. I just have to allow. I just have to be open to receiving and knowing that I'm worthy of receiving. Ooh. Oh, two. I'm not doing it, guys. Putting one back. The first time I've ever done that, but I'm doing it. I'm putting one back because we're doing one card only. Let me just get a nicer version here because I have torn up. Guys, I don't recommend the Magic Shuffle so much, the way I do it, if you have the decks, because they do kind of get wear and tear from that. So there's a lot of more gentle ways to work with the cards if you want to preserve the beauty of them. Claudia shuffles them good. She does like a side thing. She does like a, I don't know if I can even do that. And then they just slip out. Anyway, our card is Nature Heals. Ooh, I'm getting it. Ooh, I feel it because it's more than what the card says. But we are in the energy of 7 and 9. We're halfway through this month. 7 is about finding tranquility in nature, finding connection in nature. Go outside, get quiet. Listen closely to the still small voice inside you. Or listen to nothing, get totally silent, clear your mind, and then later you'll get an impulse, you'll get an intuition, you'll get an idea. But spend time in nature, guys. This is the last, I think this is the last month of this year that we're going to have 7 energy, and it's such a bummer because I just love 7 energy. So get outside, please, please, please connect, plant, get your hands in the dirt, get your feet in the dirt, ground to the earth. Nature heals. So I will read this, but I want to tell you there's something else that this card means. I'm going to read the card first, and I'm going to tell you my own interpretation of this. So nature heals. Nature can have an instantly soothing and uplifting effect on our spirits. Next time you step out in nature, notice how much lighter and calmer you feel. Make it a priority to spend more time outdoors and enjoy the healing and meditative benefits that doing so can provide. There are many natural healing methods and remedies worth exploring that can offer a boost to your vitality. Invite the power of nature to further enhance your well-being. Now this card is also, so you see it's 2 parts, so it's about getting out in nature and also about natural remedies. We're in that 7-month detoxification, letting go of chemicals, caffeine, and sugar. We want to clear our intuitive pathways. I have a whole story I'm not going to go into today, maybe on Claudia's one day, about how I was told to clear my intuitive pathways and how it was so effective. I don't want to read your comments because I'm going to get distracted from lose my thought. Okay. So get outside and detoxify. That is what the 7-month is telling us to do anyway. However, I'm getting a little thing here. That's what I do. I get a little thing. I'm channeling some more information. This card also means, in this situation, if you have this deck, pay attention because this is another alternative meaning for this card. Things will heal in time. Things will heal over time. They will get better over time, naturally, without you forcing them to get better, without you struggling to get them better, without you trying so darn hard. If you can relax, it's like I'm seeing things like smoothing over, just smoothing over. Like let's say you have like a sandcastle on the beach and the water comes and just smooths everything over. So if you can use that as a visual, or go back to my little theme song of everything is coming together, or my little mantra of I trust life. I trust life. I know life wants to bring me an improved experience. Let life heal the situation naturally. That's not trying to come up with the how. No. And I'm not saying not to take action. I'm saying if your higher self tells you to do something, yeah, you're going to do it. You've hopefully learned to recognize those intuitive whispers. That's what I'm here to help you do, and that's what the cards are here to help you do. So things can heal in time. Know your worth. Know that your dreams are worth having. There's a reason they're your dreams. They probably are here to fulfill your soul's mission, which sometimes your soul's mission is just to be joyful. Actually, it's always that, but then there's more we may have signed up for, which I know people who have master numbers, especially like I do, we signed up for a lot of stuff. We signed up to really do things on this earth when we're here. So imagine your dreams, know you're worthy of deserving them, and know your dreams have value, and let things heal in time. Let things heal in time. Get outside, detoxify. We will talk more with Claudia about detoxifying things that are not on your vibration anymore. Also, I'm going to let you guys know, so I have a YouTube channel that I set up just as a backup, and also I have some clients that are hearing impaired and they're able to watch these live streams with subtitles on YouTube. So it is on my homepage of theblissfulknowing.com. If you scroll down right above the subscribe, there's like a little circle with the YouTube, and you can click on that and subscribe. I can't I have Claudia, my live stream with Claudia, I have it under a playlist there called live streams with Claudia from Cabin Talk. I can't download it and upload it onto the channel for you guys to get notifications. So just be on, just know that I'm going to be having a playlist of my live streams with Claudia. So that's that there for you guys. I also have a group called Jory's Live Stream Library where I archive all of these live streams, and you can go back to the days when I was the caterpillar before the butterfly, and you can see the transformation from my live streams from day one. It's like, oh my God, is that the same girl? Well, it's the caterpillar version. Anyway, Jory's Live Stream Library is that group. And it's a closed group, but I can let you in because you're a VIP. So I can tag that also. All right, guys. I will do my best to let you know when I'm going to be on with Claudia to give you a little bit of notice. But like I said, I'll be putting it on my YouTube. I'll be sharing it to my page. And I will be putting it in Jory's Live Stream Library. Just mentioning again the giveaway if you guys want to. Oh, I didn't even tell you what the giveaway is for. I'm giving away a 30-minute live phone session, obviously with me. So you want to go to theblissfulknowing.com, scroll down, go to the bottom, subscribe, go to your email, check your spam if needed, make sure you click that confirmation link, and then let me know in this thread. Everybody's in the other thread, but we can do it in this thread too. In this thread, that you want to be entered, that you're signed up, that you're confirmed, and I will write your name on my list for the giveaway. And I'm hoping within a couple weeks we can pull a name. I'm just waiting until I'm guided that we have the right amount of people on the giveaway list. Okay, guys, so that's our cards for this week. I think it's a great message. Keep it in mind throughout the week, and I will let you know when I'm going to be live streaming with Claudia, which will probably be sooner than later. I highly recommend tuning in because I think it's a super important topic right now, considering where we are in our numbers, detoxifying, letting things go. Really want to go into the details on why so many things are coming up right now that we need to work through. Okay, guys, I'll see you. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for being here. And oh, if you're watching the replay, say hi so I know you were here. Thanks.